What's going on, everyone? I haven't posted in such a long time. Thank you for all the new subscribers, even though I haven't been active. I want to give you guys an update on what the car looks like now. When you guys last saw this car, she was on her stock wheels. None of the carbon fiber parts were on. A lot has changed, as you can see. She's on Anki TY5 wheels now. 23 pounds, they're very light, 10 pounds lighter than the stock rims. See, they look really nice and flush. 9.5 inch rear, 8.5 inch front. I'm actually running a 10mm spacer in the front to kind of like square it up a little bit, but there is still some staggeredness going on. You can see the reflectors have now been updated. I got the RW carbon lip, the RW gloss black, double gloss black kidney grills. I exchanged them. I don't know, you guys remember I had the blue, I believe, blue, red, and light blue. Those are the M Sport colors. Please don't kill me if I got that wrong. I just don't remember. Oh, right there. Yep, red. They are red, blue, and light blue. I know, front plate. I wish I could take it off, but I can't. I live in New York. We get busted all the time. I actually tried painting the gloss black screws, and the weather elements have taken their toll and have taken it off. But anyway, the RW carbon lip, really good fitment. The Anki wheels are now on. The side skirt extensions are now on, also from RW. Gives it a nice mean low look. The car will be getting lowered on IBAC. Yeah, IBAC Pro Kit Springs, Pro Springs, I believe. 0.8 in the front, 0.6 in the back will really just give it that nice tuckered in look without being too low, considering the fact that I am from New York City and our roads are absolutely awful. I wrapped the roof in gloss carbon, which looks really nice, goes along and ties in very well to the rest of the car. Performance modifications have not changed, still on the Dynatronics tune, the race catted downpipe, you guys already know in my last update video, AWE exhaust, mid pipe, burger intake. I mean, the car now sits in this like really muscular stance. You know, it's got this Concativity in the back rim, really nice. Really nice offset, 38 offset in the back, 35 offset in the front for anyone, those who are curious. They are also 19 inch. Oh, and the tires have been upgraded as well, from a 225 to a 235, and in the back from a 255 to a 265. Rolling diameter is still within the 1% for the X-Drive systems. We do have to keep that within spec, otherwise we get a drivetrain malfunction. These cars are notoriously sensitive. You gotta always make sure to do it within the specification, otherwise you will get a check engine light and a drivetrain malfunction. Coming to the back, this is where things get a little bit more interesting. We got the diffuser now from RW, alongside these really nice carbon extensions from JL Motoring, which really tie in with the diffuser. Blacked out, well, not blacked out, actually I changed them. Changed the rear reflectors to black to match the rest of the car. Running 102mm tips now, black, no longer the chrome ones. Those have been gone, sold for 50 bucks, not a bad deal. But this is the new and updated look of the car. I haven't done one of these in a while. Let me know if you guys like these kind of videos. I normally don't keep up to date on my YouTube. I'm sorry, I've been busy, but thank you for all the new subscribers again. It's pretty cool. The season is now coming with warmer weather and a lot more car meets. I'm actually going to a car meet right now, the Greenwich Takeover, over here in Greenwich, Connecticut. But just wanted to give you guys an updated look on what the car looks like now. I mean, it's dramatically changed since you guys last saw her. You know, again, with all the carbon pieces, the wheels, the wrap, the grill, all these little things. All these little things have changed. The one last piece to the puzzle, again, are the IBAC Pro Springs. Those are already ordered. Now, I know some will say the McPherson struts don't like to be lowered, and this is true. for anyone who are considering aggressive lowering springs, do remember that when you lower the car, you are taking away the intended travel from the strut, putting more strain on it, which would cause it to wear out more quickly. I am considering this, but ultimately I do want the more aggressive look, which is why I think 0.6, 0.8 in the back respectively wouldn't affect it to a degree of, you know, damaging the strut. But who the hell knows? If I damage it, then I guess I'll just replace it. It's just the car sits a little bit too high for my liking. I mean, even with the more aggressive wheels, the more aggressive offset, the bigger tire have filled in the gap, but you can still see, I mean, it's a freaking truck. I mean, come on, look. It's pretty bad. Also, X-Drive sits higher than a rear-wheel drive car. I am already starting off, you know, 10 millimeters higher, which sucks. I mean, I wish if this car was rear-wheel drive, I probably would not lower it because it would have like the perfect fitment. But this is it. This is it. This is the look of this car. Again, it's a 340i 2016 BMW. You know, the car runs, fellas. The car runs. Just wanted to do an update video for you guys. Again, let me know if you like these types of videos. I know they're pretty popular on YouTube now, where people just talk about their cars and what they're doing and mods and etc. I'm always open to discussions if you guys need any help figuring out what tunes you need, how to pair up which parts work with this or that or exhaust. I am pretty much the only one running this setup, the Dynantronics with the CG Precision catted downpipe. No throttle closures, which is a big issue with these B58s and the JB4 system. A lot of throttle closures. Misfires are now beginning to happen with guys running catless downpipes. Spark plugs are wearing out. You got to go to the N54. They are compatible to the B58. They're two-stage Kohler spark plugs. They do work. My car is running perfectly, 24,000 miles, knock on wood. So again, JB4 is good. It's not the best in my opinion. I don't run it. I beat cars with this setup with JB4 Map 6. This car runs consistently, very powerful, especially second gear 20 roll. Well, actually in first gear I would be at 20 miles an hour. Second gear would roughly be around 30 if we're doing a 30 roll. I do take off very fast. Third gear isn't the fastest on these cars, but then again, the tune isn't that aggressive. But it does run a lot better than JB4. Again, no throttle closures, no misfires, no limp mode. A lot of people are getting transmission cutouts, car going into limp mode a lot. All right, fellas, I'm gonna start talking. My boys are here, they're rolling in right now. Boom, here comes the squad. The squad's rolling in. I'm out of here, fellas. This is just the beginning of it all. The season is starting to happen. Let me know if you guys like these videos, comment down below. I'm out. Steve here. Speed and Torque 101 on Instagram. Give me a follow. Later, fellas. Thank you again. Peace out.